Hi everyone, and welcome back to this video about the rear end of the Volvo C40. I'll go through my opinion of the cargo space and the rear view line of sight from inside the car. Since the car is very closely related to the XC40 and Polestar 2, I will use those for reference. I can already tell you right now that the C40 falls to the bottom of the list, at least in one category. So let's start from the outside of the C40. The sloped rear immediately raises some concerns about the line of sight and the cargo space. Exterior wise, it's mostly about looks, but note that the C40, just as the Polestar 2, does not have a rear view wiper. And yes, it will get dirty fast. Continuing inside the cargo space, the cargo area is actually identical to the XC40 up to this point here. So the useful area is the same as the XC40. You also get this sort of very effective divider, same as the XC40 but not available in the Polestar 2. So the sloped roofline really doesn't affect the cargo space that much. For me at least, I rarely pack above that line, and it's hard to sort of make use for that extra space in the XC40. Compared to the Polestar 2, in the Polestar you don't have this sort of flat loading area, so that's a plus for the C40 as well. And the Polestar 2 also has sort of a slightly smaller volume. So overall, in the sort of cargo space department, the combination of the sloped roofline and just pure volume in the cargo space, I think it's a big plus for the C40, at least compared to the Polestar 2 and the XC40. The thing that surprised me the most in a negative way is the rear view line of sight. In the XC40 there is no problem since you have a rear window that is quite large. The Polestar 2 has a very small window, and many have complained that it's not very useful. But in my opinion, the XC40 is actually worse. In the Polestar 2, the lower seating position actually gives you an angle that is quite good. You can see quite far back. But in the C40, the higher seating position gives you a steeper line of sight, so you're actually just looking back down at the road behind you. So in this category, I think the C40 is the worst of the three. So much worse than the XC40 and a little bit worse than the Polestar 2. So I hope this was useful if you're deciding between the Volvo C40, Volvo XC40 or Polestar 2. And I will see you in the next one.